we've got the first divisional playoff matchup, and it's an exciting one with the New England Patriots taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. I think they might still be technically San Diego, but it's okay. We're just going to keep this reality alive here and just use our imagination. So Aaron Rodgers gets a 10-yard run, hands the ball off to Arian Foster. I mean, Foster was a fantastic running back. The Chargers here are a loaded team. They are the number one team in the NFL. Aaron Rodgers connecting there with Julian Edelman. So he's actually underutilized on this team. They have so many weapons. As you see, he connects with his man there. Touchdown for the Chargers. I think that's, is it Conley, I believe? Yep, Chris Conley. Yeah, Foster had 1,300 yards rushing with 13 touchdowns. The backup running back is also a 90 overall, Jerick McKinnon, who has 758 yards and 11 touchdowns on the year. So in addition to that, Rodgers has 3,600 yards, 37 touchdowns. They are the first-ranked team in points, fifth in pass yards, fifth in rush yards. And then they're number one in rush defense. Just a really tough team. And trying to get away is Tom Brady. And Tom Brady is the most sacked quarterback in my franchise. 35 sacks this season. No, not in my franchise, but this season. And then we see a beautiful touchdown grab there by Luke Stalker. So Chargers definitely getting the opening that they wanted. A touchdown on the opening drive, a turnover, and another touchdown going up 2 scores over the New England Patriots. So there's Tom Brady. Now he's going to try to claw his way back here. Jamal Charles, who's been fantastic, works his way to a first down. And there's a screen pass, and he is gone. He gets a big chunk of yards there. Yeah, Andrew Luck, not Andrew Luck, I'm sorry. Who do we got? Aaron Rodgers. Let's see. Where is Rodgers on my sack list here? Aaron Rodgers is the 14th ranked sacked quarterback with 21 sacks. He's tied with Drew Brees in most sacks. And then Tom Brady has been sacked 35 times. And as you can see, he is just getting brutally murdered here in the playoffs. This is getting sacked all the time. Brady back to pass, looking to throw on 4th and 4. That was risky for me because I could have tacked on the 3 points. But we convert, and Brady decides to do it himself, and he runs up the middle for the touchdown. So there we go. We see another highlight there, another angle. Pocket sort of held, and then he just ran right up the middle for the touchdown. Rodgers back to pass, looking to throw. He throws across the middle, connected with Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant came over to the Chargers this season after being with the 49ers. So again, we've been doing everything we can to give the Chargers more weapons. Chargers have Sean Payton as their coach, and he's been a double-digit winner every single year. He just can't seem to find a way to win in the playoffs. But maybe he's got some luck today because another sack fumble. Tom Brady is, he might just retire this year just to stop getting brutally murdered on the field. There they are celebrating the sack fumble. Yeah, sorry Patriots and Brady fans. Rough game for them. And then you see touchdown to the San Diego Chargers, Los Angeles Chargers, whatever. So Jordan Reed, the tight end, he's the one that's kind of replaced Antonio Gates once he retired. So good tight end there. I mean, he's progressed pretty well with them. He's not as dominant as Gates, though. So down 24-7. Patriots are not going to quit. Jarvis Landry, the Patriots' leading receiver, gets the reception, the first down. And there we see not Matthew Slater. That was Brandon Tate. Brandon Tate getting the reception there. Hit as he threw. Brady gets the ball away. It's 4th and 10. They punt. They get a field goal, Chargers charging through. 4th and 2. They are unable to convert on that 3rd down. Patriots get the ball back. Patriots back to pass, throws it, and they connect with Jarvis Landry. He spins around the defender. 156 yards over there for Tom Brady. Another little short route there. Jamal Charles gets them a first down. Brady back to pass, throws it up in the air, and it is a touchdown to Kyle Rudolph. My man. Yeah, Rudolph is a great tight end for Brady. I mean, he had 52 receptions, 689 yards, and 3 touchdowns this season. Probably could have had some more touchdowns, but let's just say Tom Brady has found value in this tight end. They used to have Leonard Pope, who was 6'8". He was a big target for them. I've had, I think, Lance Kendricks or something like that. There was some first-round tight end they had that they couldn't afford to keep. There's Rodgers running, hit as he threw, but connects with Des Bryant. And Des Bryant is going down the field there, getting the big first down. Fakes the ball off to Foster, throws it deep, and unfortunately, sometimes I press Y and the guy doesn't actually catch. So Jeremy Maclin costs Aaron Rodgers a interception there. So with the turnover, Patriots are only down by a touchdown. And there we go. We see a good connection there. Brady throws across the middle, caught by Michael Crabtree, who they traded for during the mid-year. Giving up a few little picks for him. I forget which all they traded for. And then there we go, another sack. Because, it wouldn't be a Patriots season here without another sack. There we go. We see Jerick McKinnon making his debut. And there we see a nice long throw there. Patriots back to pass, looking to throw with 30 seconds to go. Connects with his man, Jamal Charles. Patriots back to pass, 17 seconds, throws it up and caught between 2 defenders. Michael Crabtree with the big reception. Exactly what he needed at this time. I had my mouth drop completely when that was completed because I just thought it was going to be another incomplete. So double coverage. Tom Brady gives his receiver a chance to come down with it, and he does. He leaps up in the air, gets his legs knocked from underneath him. I just think a beautiful touchdown there. Now, anyway, Chargers trying to clap back, and they do get a nice catch there. A lot of yards there for Rodgers, but unfortunately not enough to get into field goal range or have time for it. So this game's going to overtime. Patriots and Chargers, you can see 17 points in that fourth quarter, saving New England. Now, one of the first play of the overtime, and it's Rodgers dropping like a 80-yard, 70-yard bomb there to Des Bryant. Talk about opening very quickly and packing a quick punch. I think it's going to show you a replay there. Yeah. So Rodgers not wasting any time getting down the field, getting his team in a good position to score. So they hand the ball off to Arian Foster, and Foster gets down to the 2-yard line, 8-yard rush there, 53 yards on the game. And there we go with a handoff to Foster, and he gets the first touchdown of overtime. Now this is the rule where they both have a chance to have offense. So they score a touchdown probably too early, too soon. But they weren't messing around. They wanted their touchdown, and they got it. But Tom Brady now has time to work this field and see if he can bring the Patriots back. And not a great start. Gets hit as he threw, incomplete. 2nd and 10, back to pass, looking to throw, throws it up, caught by Jarvis Landry, who goes out of bounds. 318 yards there for Brady. Over the middle, we got Tate. Then we have 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and Marcel Reese, the loyal tight end, or the loyal fullback for the Patriots, converts for them. There we see Kyle Rudolph on a 2nd and 16. Now they're in field goal range, but that's not going to do it for them. So they hand the ball off to Charles, who gets a big run there. 8-yard line. They throw the ball to the side there. Rudolph gets the catch. Brady back to pass, and he is sacked on 2nd down. 7 sacks for the Chargers. They got after the quarterback, and Brady throws, and it's 4th and goal. All or nothing here, guys. Does Brady do it? And he does. Mr. Clutch in action We see Michael Crabtree getting the touchdown, and the Patriots are not going to give the ball back. They are going to win or lose on this play and go for 2 points. They're either they don't want to give the ball to the Chargers to go down the field and kick a field goal and end the game, so they're going to take this chance to take the lead and win the game. But on 4th and goal, the Patriots come away with a shocking, would-be tying touchdown. But let's see. How does this 2-point conversion go? Here we go. Pass back. Throws it up. And there it is. Not touchdown, but the game-winning catch by Jarvis Landry. Patriots win 35-34. And this was after a horrible start, going down 14-0. They were down, 24-7 or 21-7, something like that. And the Patriots come back and beat the Chargers. Sean Payton is very disappointed. He just can't seem to get it done in the playoffs or the postseason here. But the Patriots, first time back in the playoffs in 3 years, come away with a victory. A much-needed success here for them. And they are headed to the AFC Championship game. It'll be very interesting to see who they end up facing. I know it's the Jets and the Dolphins are going to face each other, so 2 AFC East teams. And so it will be an AFC East team in this Super Bowl. So thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you like this content. More playoff action to come. And here are some of the stats for the game.